Well, it looked like the state picked up their star witness because as of Sunday, YNW Melly girlfriend, she got caught. We gonna give y'all exactly what happened, and then we gonna give y'all where it get real Mickey and tricky. This might be bad depending on prior text messages that happened, but you know what? No further ado, let's get into it. YNW Melly's ex-girlfriend Mariah Hamilton, the daughter of state's witness Felicia Holmes, was arrested while re-entering the country on Sunday afternoon, January 26. She has been booked and detained in Miami-Dade County. She expected to not receive bond as a warrant was already issued for her during the first trial. Hamilton is expected to be questioned about the claims of witness tampering and whereabouts. Before arrest, Hamilton held an interview with her mother, Felicia Holmes, on Law Crime Network shortly after the first trial was ruled a mistrial. More news on it as it develops. That's her picture right there. Here's the charges right here. Jail booking number 2501-23-155. Booking name, Hamilton Mariah. Booking date, 1/26/2025, 2/41. That's 14/41 for y'all. Cases information, warrant case. Description, out of county warrant, bond, non-applicable. Bond information, charge satisfied, no, bond submitted. Bond information posted on this case charge may not reflect the current amount. Call the detention facility for updated information. Man. Now, let's give y'all some backdrop to this. Felicia Holmes, when she was talking about she's depressed, nobody knows her struggle. She had the ankle monitor on for 2 to 3 years. It's killing her. I'm slowly dying on the inside. I can't stop crying. I feel like my life at a standstill. I'm so lost. I'm so sad. First day back, day going just wonderful in CODEBLUE. Now, I can't breathe. If you know, you know. My daughter didn't tell on Melly or he would never get out. He hypothetically told her everything. She knows what you know. He told her that morning of a blank house. She didn't tell them people what he told her or there would never be any getting out for him. But since y'all keep gunning for her and she's scared for her life, let your boy know everything he told her at blank house. I know. And I'm going to make her tell she hasn't been subpoenaed yet. But after they hear this story, she will be. Melly slow. She had his back. She told what they already knew. But the S he told her, and FYI, her dad will be home in 30 days. So any goon you send this way to F with mine, he gonna send 5. Melly want to play dirty. Well, tell the lawyer we know. S, they don't even know. And we have decided to cooperate. He dogged my child when she kept his secret. No gloves off. Blank. Humble, sweat, and loyal. Y'all A's would never try me like that.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
You a duck. Melly didn't even F with you like that. I watched him leave you in the crib while Project beat your ass. You dumb as hell. She don't need blood money. The lifestyle she living, going to be blessed by God. Leave my baby alone. She don't give a damn about Melly. And if she did, she'll testify on his ass and yours too. If I call that prosecutor and tell them I've been in contact with you, you effing with my child, your ass is going in. Melly a snake, and just like he did Sack, Juvie, his mom, and Blank, you next. God don't bless mess. That's the devil's money, so leave her the F alone. Don't mention her because she don't mention y'all. Y'all act like a bunch of bitches. Shut the F up and get your money before somebody slump your ass. These niggas talking about murking y'all and y'all focused on my child. If she told on Melly, his ass would be getting the death penalty. Y'all keep effing with her and she will. F Jamie, F'd out, long mouth, long cock ass, and F y'all. We don't need S from him. Karma. Now, if y'all remember, there was a rumor, and I'll walk you down memory lane real quick. There's a rumor that YNW Melly was sitting at a table and he had made a gesture or like a pen while listening to some music and stuff like that and basically was like this. That's one of the first rumors. Where that came from, it allegedly came from YNW Melly essentially sitting down at a table and talking to old girl. Then, old girl being his girl. So if you hear me say old girl, I'm referring to his girlfriend just for future references. Then what ends up happening is Allegedly, he was so distraught and so messed up and all in the head and all this, he had to tell somebody. Well, who's that somebody that he told? That would be the girlfriend. So when he told the girlfriend, that's when supposedly the whole entire confession came out. So what ends up happening is we're told, oh, Mariah Hamilton is out the state, out the whatever, and all this crap. YNW Melly, he got some people to give her a bag to get her up out of there and all that stuff and everything like that. Then what changes is, dare I say, insane. The mother sends out messages and stuff like that y'all already read, which to me was crazy. Now, I could be wrong, but I swear this was all said before the trial had actually happened. Or was it? Yeah, afterwards. Whatever the case may be. I don't remember exactly when the text messages came out. Somebody will clear that up. But bruh, that stuff happens. The mother gets on the freaking stand, act like she don't know what's going on and all this crap and everything like that. And, they essentially, she kind of flipped it. I believe her testimony flipped and actually allowed the state to look like bullies. One thing that people hate about the state is when they look like they the bullies, we sit here like, oh, no, we're not going to let that happen. You have a natural instinct to protect people when it seems as though they're either wrong or they have good fandom about them, and we don't want to believe, not we, but people don't want to believe this person could be capable of breaking the law, especially extreme laws. So now you're sitting here with this. She was a star witness. Let's understand this. She 100% was a star witness who disappeared off the face of the earth. Now they got her. She's not getting a bond. She gonna be sitting there for a very long time, and I think what they're probably going to do is sit up here, put her in an interrogation room, and try to get her to talk, so that her testimony is going to allow the state to go, yeah, buddy, you know what? We'll let you go. We'll give you this ankle monitor. Once you get this ankle monitor, and we already have a confession out of you, out of what happened. Yeah. If YNW Melly, when going to trial, because now she's going to show up, his lawyers are going to have to eviscerate the mom and the girlfriend. But the problem with that is there are alleged text messages that was sent from YNW Melly's phone to her. If that's the case, bro, and that admission of guilt isn't an admission of guilt, it wasn't solicited, which means that she didn't go prying for it. She didn't go begging for it. He gave it to her. Now, I can tell you flat out, this is bad. This is horrible for him. Because if what she says is negative for him, cool. But she might come on there and say, we never had that conversation. That's just an internet rumor. That's very possible, because for whatever story comes out, there's always this dramatization that exists. Remember when Young Thug's trial happened, before the Young Thug trial happened, even Vlad keeps on painting this illustration where Donovan Thomas say, oh, Young Thug had me killed. Well, if you watch the trial, none of that happened. Donovan Thomas's last words was, I'm going home. So you have those things that exist. This could all be internet propaganda. The mama could have been talking to basically extort them out of money, anything like that. Or basically, shoot, she might say something. She might have a play. It might be whatever, and all this crap. And we truly don't know. So now we're going to sit here. We're going to overconflate things. Everybody that's going to make a video today is either going to say, yeah, he's done because she holds the key to everything. But remember, who's the sources that are telling you this? When you take the source, remember, you have to ask this simple question. What do they gain by doing what they're doing? If the mom is out there confessing and talking and all this stuff and everything like that, do you think it is possible, just a slight possibility, that she can sit here and go, yeah, I can extort y'all. And I'm not saying that's what she did. I'm not saying that at all. So if you're watching this and all this stuff and you reach out to me, I'm not saying that you're trying to extort these individuals. But these are questions that would arise. And if I'm a defense attorney, I'm going to make it seem like a money play. Not only that, it seemed as if her beef was with Bortland. But you got to remember, YNW Melly hasn't been in contact with anybody. So the fight that she has is with Bortland. It's not with Melly. So now it can be looked at as, oh, she's making it up because she's not believing whatever, and then it's all going after Bortland. 100% could be the case. I don't know. But as far as how it stands right now, yeah, Melly, bruh, from what we're led to believe, from the information that's been put out there, it ain't looking good, bruh. It's just not. Now, 100%, she can exonerate him and say none of this stuff happened and all that stuff and keep her sentences very short, very concise and all that crap. But the fact that she was supposed to testify and she didn't, that's what it is. Now, the mom says she was never subpoenaed. Well, you can't really subpoena somebody. You can know a subpoena's out there, but you can't subpoena them unless you subpoena them, unless you give it to them. Now, she could be on the witness list and all that stuff. Remember, Birdman was on the witness list to show up to court and testify for the state, even though we obviously know Birdman would never do that. So they weren't able to mess around and get to him and officially subpoena him to show up like they did Rich Homie Quan. So that's part of the rumors when they try to, oh, well, Young Thug had Rich Homie Quan killed and all that stuff. There is 100% no way that Rich Homie Quan would have got on that stand and told on Young Thug. But back to the matter at hand. We just gonna tell the truth about it all. We gotta wait and see. Every theory, every speculation, and all this crap and everything like that, we gotta wait and see. So I'm gonna do a little more due diligence on when the text messages were sent because I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now.
Promises that were made to us by YNW for me to quit my job and they would take care of us were all lies. They didn't want us talking with prosecutors, but now they have all disappeared. I quit my job based on what Track and his wife or company said. Now look, we can't go home. We're spending all my money I worked for and they taking trips and enjoying life. If you think I was a beast before, wait until this trial. I'm not holding anything back. I'm doing what I should have done in the beginning. They can call me Miss Snitch Bitch. So Judge, it's very clear from this record that my intention and what the witness has represented to me in all shapes and forms that she was going to be honest and truthful. So to say that it's improper for calling her just for the purposes of impeachment is incorrect. So to continue on in that same Instagram production, and this is in June of 2022, Felicia Holmes is saying, they made me quit, told me that they would take care of us until trial was over. But guess what? Lies as usual. I was making $9,000 weekly. I didn't need shit from them, but everyone begging and pleading. Now they all ghost. I got something for Track though. He lied to me and my child for the last time. Again, saying you're going to air him out to the prosecutor. So Judge, in terms of, so that's in defense of the...
So I was able to go back and look, and it gets a little deeper. Basically, the reason why Bortland is in jail is because of witness tampering with Felicia Holmes, which is Mariah's mom. So check this out. You got to remember, on July 22nd, 2023 is when they declared the mistrial. This is October 9th, 2023. Months after. YNW Bortland's alleged Instagram DMs with state witness and YNW Melly murder trial included in witness tampering paperwork report. YNW Bortland's alleged Instagram DMs with one of the state's witnesses have reportedly been included in his police paperwork in connection to his witness tampering arrest. YNW Bortland's alleged Instagram DMs included in witness tampering paperwork. On Monday, October 9th, journalist Bryson Paul disclosed on X, formerly known as Twitter, that the prosecution of YNW Melly and YNW Bortland's double murder case had reportedly filed a 36-page arrest paperwork document regarding YNW Bortland. The paperwork arrives after Bortland was arrested for witness tampering on October 2nd. YNW Melly also hit with a witness tampering charge on October 4th. The expansive paperwork also includes screenshotted Instagram messages allegedly exchanged between Bortland and state witness Felicia Holmes. Holmes is the mother of Melly's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton. In the screenshotted messages, Borland allegedly told Holmes, "Chill, ma," after she said she would have her cousins drop Melly's infested bid. Holmes then proceeded to extensively criticize Borland and YNW Melly, whose double murder trial ended in a mistrial back in July. Holmes had previously been treated as a hostile witness during the trial, and in the Instagram DMs seemed to imply that Borland attempted to pay off Holmes and Hamilton to not testify. "Leave my baby alone," Holmes wrote in part. "She don't give a damn about Melly, and if she did, she'll testify on his ass and yours too. If I call the prosecutor and tell him I've been in contact with you, you effing with my child, your ass going in." Holmes continued, "Melly is snake, and just like he did sack Juvie, his mom, redacted, you next. God don't bless this mess. That's the devil's money, so leave her the F alone." Holmes went on to say to Borland, "Mariah don't need his money. She's always lived good and will continue. Melly not the only nigga with money, and at least I know she won't be harmed." So there y'all go. And to actually further the witness tampering stuff, because I know y'all probably looked at that bottom thing, because I did too. YNW Borland charged with witness tampering. YNW Borland, who has been out on bond since he was arrested in 2019, was arrested after the Miami-Dade Police Department reportedly conducted a raid on his home October 2nd. Borland is being held at the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Florida. According to a police affidavit obtained by XXL authorities, are accusing both Melly and Borland of communicating on the phone through an inmate named Terrence Mathis. Via that communication, police claimed together they were attempting to dissuade Melly's ex-girlfriend and her mother from testifying against YNW Melly. Police claim Borland and Mathis had more than 60 phone calls from March to August of 2023 and used code words to hide their intentions. Mathis reportedly referred to Melly's ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, as Rihanna during said phone calls, and text documents specifically show the code word was used multiple times in April, during which Mathis coordinated three-way messages on Melly's behalf to Borland. "Tell her, keep vibing in the Maybach like she been doing," Mathis allegedly texts Borland, which police say is code for Hamilton not appearing in court. Last month, Hamilton accused police of threatening to arrest her if she didn't disclose information on Melly in connection to the murders of Chris, YNW Juvie, Thomas, and Anthony, YNW Sack Chaser Williams, in 2018. So yeah, this is bad. This is bad. If she corroborates the freaking story that's being told, it's over for both of them. They don't necessarily even have to be found guilty on the charges of double murder and all that crap. The witness tampering alone will get you damn near 40 years to life in the Florida State Prison. So honestly, bruh, the way this is looking, bad. Ain't no way to cut it. Ain't no way to slice it. Ain't no way to do nothing. Sorry for hitting the mic. My bad. I just messed y'all ears up real quick. This is beyond bad, because now all the mother has to do is say, "Yep, I talked to Borland. Yep, he threatened her. Yep, he's the reason she didn't show up. Yep, this, and that." And then the other guy comes in and say, "Yep, I was coordinating messages between Melly and Borland that they can send this out to Mariah." Bruh, this is it. This is a wrap. All this, free YNW Melly stuff and all that. Bruh, let's say he beat that case. He's still looking at another case. So now, on top of the double murder, now you have witness tampering. But once again, who knows? It could have been a exploit party or something like that, or anything like that, where the mother could allegedly threaten them and said, "We gonna go in there and we gonna tell this story, and I'll show the power. I'll go in there, my daughter disappeared," and all this crap and everything like that. That could very much be the story that they tell, because that's the story I would tell if I was a lawyer. "Hey, the only reason we did this is because she came in there and threatened to take us to the jury with the stories that they were going to tie into the murders in this elaborate scheme that's going to basically get my client life in the penitentiary." That's the story they got to tell. Ain't no other thing that can be spun up out of that. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. I wish I would have read the freaking paper before I did this video, but there y'all go. Breaking news is about to circulate on all the blogs and all that crap right now. So you know who you heard it from first. The only person doing that, the only hood lawyer out there. I'll catch y'all on the next one. We might go live depending on how this video does. Yeah, man, we just hit 200K. We on our way to 300, man. Subscribe today so you can find out how you can win an Xbox or a PlayStation, man. The details are on the way. This is how you know somebody is literally going to be in the drawing. Robin Minter, check him out, man. All we do is go down and we look and we see his subscriptions. Who does he have? That's Seti Nash right here. What also happens, take that off. Top commenter. That right here, public subscriber. So that's what you got to do, and make sure you share each video, and then you'll be entered to win. Shout out to Mike. Good luck. Subscribe, turn that bell, stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. I'll catch you on the next one.